Back, everybody. You hear Lou talking about them every single morning. G&L Clothing. Frank Markovas joining us this morning, and we're all about the ladies. He's always talking about the K87s and all, the fabulous stuff that he sports. But today it's all about the ladies, right?
It is. We got Mother's Day coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's special day.
You have quite an impressive selection of things down there for moms.
Well, we have a lot of women that shop with us because they're picking up stuff for their guys, but also we want to know they can pick up stuff for themselves, or more importantly, the guys can pick up something for their ladies.
Which is good to know. And let's talk about
the
impressive things that you've done in your space here recently, because you've been a part of our community as we've celebrated over 100 years now, which is absolutely amazing. But you're still always growing and changing, and when you walk in, boom, you're hit with something pretty impressive right now.
Well, with the help of our vendor partner, Carhartt, they did a little remodeling to our store, and we do have now a more complete ladies section, and it's much cleaner and neater and right up front, basically right behind the counter, and so it's a little more front and center now.
Absolutely. So if you're looking for something that the ladies would enjoy wearing, you're going to be able to find it very easily when you enter the store.
Right. And if you're not finding it, make sure you ask one of our helpful associates, because they'll take you right there.
Go straight in the door, down in the middle.
You can't miss it. Michelle and I had an opportunity to go shopping ourselves here recently, and I know we have some footage we can show you that kind of shows you the Carhartt area, but also some of the great finds that we found if we're able to roll that footage. But let's talk about something else that ladies love besides clothes, and that's a great deal. Frank, and I understand you have a pretty wonderful sale that's still going on.
Well, we still have Carhartt shorts and t-shirts at 25% off, but only through tomorrow.
Oh,
so
hurry up.
Guys,
now
it's time to shop now.
Now, okay. So what pieces are we talking about?
We're talking about any of the women's shorts, and then this is the women's K87 t-shirt.
Short or active if you're hiking, or these are a great short. We tried those on when we were in there too.
Yeah, and it's part of their Force line, which is their tech line, their moisture wicking. If you're out getting sweaty, getting wet, you're out in the grass and the dew and stuff like that, they'll dry really fast.
It's gonna keep you dry.
They're stretchy. Ladies have known this for a long time, that stretch jeans and stretch pants are really comfortable. Guys are finally figuring that out. Guys are finally figuring that out. But that's a great short. And we've got several other models to choose from.
So these are only on sale through tomorrow?
Only through tomorrow. 25% off.
That's
lowest
huge.
price of the year.
Okay, so take advantage of that. One thing I love, Frank, and we've talked about this when we were shopping with you, is colors. Because a lot of times when I think Carhartt, I'm thinking brown, I'm thinking black, I'm thinking gray. And not that that's a bad thing, but girls want to say, I want a little color in my life. And you guys have stepped up in a huge way. And even colors that are in right now, these pinks, these rose pinks, you can get anything from tops to caps to accessories galore.
Eggplant plum color here, which is also nice.
Of things that not only make sense if you're out and about working or just enjoying your weekend, but are also kind of fashionable at the same time.
Yeah, that top you're holding is another one of those Force tops. Again, that you can use that to work out in, you can use that to jog in, to walk in, to work in,
That's
just
what you
to
had
be
on,
comfortable in. So,
like I said, we have some B-roll footage if we're able to roll that to kind of show our experience of when we were shopping up there in the back. There we go, kind of see what we're talking about, G&L Clothing. And remind everybody where you're located, Frank.
We're at 1801 Ingersoll, so we're just off the freeway. You can get to us from north, south, east, west.
All locations.
Since Martin Luther King connects to Fleur Drive, and even though there's construction on Fleur, you can still get through. So yeah, stop in anytime. And what we do have, just a number of things in addition to that top. Leggings are something that the gals wear every single day.
They're huge right now.
And Carhartt has a Carhartt legging.
So what makes a legging a Carhartt legging?
Well, it's one that's made to work in. Instead of just being fashionable, it's actually a little stronger material, still has that great fit, that great stretchy fit.
Nice side pockets.
And this is the lighter weight version. They have a little heavier weight version that I've got a couple of landscaping firms where the ladies just love wearing that because it doesn't snag. It doesn't, it gives them a little more warmth when it's cool in the mornings.
Right.
And yet it's functional.
Easy to move in.
Yeah. You had a lot of things down there that was kind of unexpected to see in a Carhartt line, with like some of you had some great crossbody bags and pouches and different things, a great tool belt. down there
Yes.
that had,
Which comes in brown or pink.
Yeah,
so.
and it had some pink camo on it, I think.
Absolutely. We can continue to roll that footage and show you, but I also noticed that you have other things in case mom wants to get out in the garden. Maybe she's doing some work. Maybe she's going biking or things like that. You have all the accessories to take care of mom.
Yeah, I mean, we have belts, we have gloves. You know, you want to protect your hands when you're out there in the garden. You get some thistles and things like that if you're
nice.
trimming trees. So a nice unlined leather deerskin glove. Socks. You know, socks are really important to keep your feet dry.
Absolutely.
And both in the winter and the summer. And so, you know, Wigwam and Fox River, one of our Iowa companies, which are made right here in Osage, Iowa. You know, we've got Fox River socks for men and women. And then you know, you got to have a little bit of, this isn't really bling, but a little bit of bling on the pockets. Wrangler has been making women's jeans forever, and this is their ultimate riding jean. So you know it's going to fit. It's a nice boot cut. Again, a stretch jean, so it's very comfortable.
Right.
So we have these as well as the Carhartts. And,
this is a Carhartt jean over here.
That's a Carhartt jean there.
Okay.
And you see the cap, and you see we've just got.
Everything.
We've got something, you know, whether you're getting something for your own lady or for your mom, or whether you need something from the kids, a little something like a hat or socks or gloves that are, you know, a little smaller gift that you can say, hey kids, give this to mom. It's Mom's Day. It's celebrate mom. You know, that's we all owe a lot to our moms, and so now's the time to show them.
Kind of all ages, all sizes, what you guys are known for as well. But let's say some typical guys out there be like, wow, I see a lot of great options as you're showing me this morning or when we were out shopping as well, but I don't know exactly what to get or the size. Is there a way you can help us out there, Frank?
There is.
Okay.
That's good that you mentioned that, because you can get a G&L gift card
Aha.
of any size that you want. And you know it's always going to fit.
Exactly.
So you know, let mom
Good
come in and
point.
pick out her own stuff.
Good
Right.
point.
And it's and they'll have, you know, they'll enjoy shopping. So
Yeah.
we'll make it a great experience for them.
You have made it a great experience with what you have done inside the store. It's absolutely wonderful and so many great options. So there's going to be something in there for everybody.
Well, thanks. We're really proud of it. Our employees are excited about it. They're just chomping at the bit to help you out. And yeah, make it easy on yourself, guys. Get that gift card, and then send mom in and say, here, get what you want.
Exactly.
You know, and make sure it fits.
Wonderful.
That's right. And I loved, not just in the ladies department, but over, because I like some, you know, oddball things, but you had some great Carhartt tool, but like the wraps that you could put all of your tools and things in. And I mean, there was a lot of, you know, expand outside the ladies department, even for moms. There was also a lot of great stuff that I would love to get as a mom too.
Backpacks,
So,
tool bags,
yeah, the backpacks.
you know, duffel bags. There's a little bit of everything Carhartt nowadays.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Tip to toe, you got everybody covered. Okay, so let's say people want to do a little pre-shopping maybe after what they've seen here on our program. You have a great website as well that people can check out.
Sure, they can go to GandLClothing.com. Just spell that all out. Got to spell out the and it's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can shop online. We do have the 25% off online. So
oh, sweet.
if it's 10 o'clock tomorrow night and you forgot, you can still get in until midnight.
Oh, love it.
So don't panic.
The store downtown's closed, but
That's right.
online you
Not
still got a
online.
little extra time to take advantage of that savings.
Since you mentioned that, Frank, let's remind everybody what is on sale, but only through tomorrow. 25%, that's huge. So what can we get?
So men's and women's Carhartt shorts.
Carhartt shorts.
And then Carhartt pocket T-shirts. The K87 pocket T-shirt. This is something that for guys and gals, of course, the gals' colors are a little bit nicer than the guys, but we got some pretty good colors for guys too, even some stripes. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this deep plum color.
So you know, let's make sure we don't miss that, because it only comes around once a year.
Okay, that's it. Don't forget about mom, and don't forget about a great sale when it comes to Carhartt products. Remember, that only goes through tomorrow. Frank, always great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us
stuff
today.
down there.
Thanks for letting us do some shopping. That's
All
pretty
right.
fun.
Thanks a lot. Good to see you.